Hello YouTube, today is National Coffee Day. So good. Every day I'm going to make a daily video of a TV show that I watched the night before. Today's The Voice, even though I just watched the performances and not the whole show. And I'm also going to be talking about the National Day of the Day. So today is National Coffee Day, and we all know I love coffee, I love caffeine. I cannot go a day without caffeine or a Monster. That's the only way I stay focused, which is so bad for you. Don't be like me, guys. So today's National Coffee Day, and my favorite kind of coffee is from Starbucks. I love their anything that they make. I like trying different kinds of coffee. Like right now I have a Keurig, so I do drink coffee daily most of the time. So tell me your guys' favorite coffee, where do you guys like to go, and recommend me some places to go and what to drink from Starbucks, because I love me some Starbucks and I have the Starbucks app. So let's get to The Voice. So I know that it just started last week and I did not review it at all and I feel so bad. And who else is creating their own team? I am. Let me tell you who my team is. The beginning of the week, I chose 4 people on my team. Now I only have 1 from last week. His name is Jordan. If you guys don't remember who Jordan is, he was the one person that they did not show or give a background before he did his blind audition. Right after commercial, they just went to him. And he got a 4-chair turn. It was amazing. Jordan, oh my god, he's amazing, and I'm so glad he's still on my team. Now, I just watched all the recent, I just watched Tuesday's performances from last week and then yesterday's on the iPad and my computer from The Voice YouTube channel, from Blind Auditions. Now I have, I had 5 people. So I have Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the one that gave a soulful version of Lay Me Down. It was amazing. Gwen picked him as well. Chris is the one that he just gave me chills all over once he started singing Thinking Out Loud. I love that song. I love the song so much. And when he started singing, he just did a magnificent job. It was so great. He got the fastest 4-chair turn so far this season, I think. Don't quote me on that. Ellie, from last week, she's part of my team. She gave a rockin' performance, let's be honest. Her performance was awesome. And the only duet so far, Jubal and Amanda. And let me just go into this. So Jubal and Amanda are like the cutest couple, one. And he's like, of course Blake, the guy that's getting a divorce. So, are you guys like a couple? Yeah. Are you guys like married? She's like, not yet. Maybe one day, all of a sudden, really? Gets down on one day, I was like standing, Pharrell's like standing, clapping, Blake's like, what just happened? And he was like, did she say yes? It was so good. And then Adam was like, so Blake's technically, we can do the marriage now. It was so great. Speaking of him, the only duet, I picked them. They're pitchy, but their harmony, it's amazing. So what I said about them is the only duet so far. Great harmonizing. They sing great together, but my concern is how they sound separate, which of course we're gonna find out in the battle rounds. The proposal happened, yeah. And they picked Pharrell, of course. I mean, it was between Pharrell and Gwen. I'm pretty sure Blake would have turned. Blake would have got, they would have picked Blake probably. So, let's go throughout the night who I didn't pick. Morgan, she had a rockin' performance. She was a rock star. She had I think she's like a Danielle Bradbury, which is crazy to bring her up because she gave on my Pandora. I was like, I don't want to listen to you. And I believe she picked Blake's team. I didn't write down the notes, and I also didn't watch the performance, but if she didn't pick Blake's team, I'd be shocked. She did really good. Her guitar, it was just perfect. So my camera just died. So webcam. Back to what I was talking about. So Tyler, he is a rocker for sure. Hair, the song choice. I believed he picked Pharrell. I'm not sure. Maybe he picked Gwen. I don't know. He picked someone. But he had a good performance. I liked him. I just didn't want him on my team, personally. I did have Keith on my team, and then I traded him out for Chris. I don't know how I feel about that now. Now I'm really thinking about it. Because Chris's performance, going back to Chris, when he started, like Blake said, when he started turning around, when people started turning around, he got a little shaky. Lindsay, she sang Lips Are Moving. Great interpretation of the song. I loved it. Just didn't want her for my team. I believe she picked Blake. Maybe Gwen. I don't remember. So now the actual people I have notes for. Manny. 45. Wow. He looks like Adam said. Agree with Adam what he said. He sounds like 20. It's amazing. Got 4 chairs. He's very confident with his performance, and you can, obviously, because of his age, he's very confident. He has great energy. Love the energy during the thing. Adam was going hard. It was like, he's like, if I don't have you on my team, I might die. And he picked Adam, which to me is shocking, because normally people like that lean towards more, what's his face? Pharrell. A lot of people do pick Pharrell because they're like, oh, he's a producer. He knows a lot. Which, I mean, Adam's great too. He just, I don't know. Amanda sang Mississippi Queen, and that was good. She's 16, right? She was 16. She was great. She was really, really great. Rockin' Style. Loved it. Like Blake said, I believe, he admires that she's only 16 and wants to do classic rock like Mississippi Queen, which is amazing. She's really pretty too. Amazing voice, amazing presence. All the guys looked at each other, was like, press the button, and Gwen's like, what just happened? Gwen has no idea what's going on. You know, Christina would have been on it too, like. Christina would definitely. And she picked Adam, which, great choice. Adam, I think a lot of the rockers go more towards Adam. And all the younger indie style people go towards Pharrell. Country, of course, goes towards Blake. And then who goes for Gwen? Anyone else goes for Gwen. Some rockers do pick Gwen because of her band background that she currently has. Maddie, that voice, like Chris, that voice. She had a very unique voice. I wanted to pick her for my team, but I did not want to get rid of anyone that's currently on my team. So we'll see what happens in the battle rounds. We'll see. Indie style, love the indie style. It just fits her so well. Like, if she was out there singing, and I think she could rock any song. She could just rendition it into her own style, which is great for indie artists. I did not know she was 16. Definitely looked older. I'm pretty sure she looked like I thought she's my age or even older than me. Like, they were like, you're 16? She's like, yeah. I was like, what? She's 16? What? Because I told you, I did not watch the actual show. I watched I watched the performances on YouTube because, I don't have 2 hours to spare. I have to study for my midterm. Pharrell and Gwen battled it out. It was so funny because Gwen's like, me and Pharrell are the same. Pharrell's like, no, we're not. Get up. And they walked up to her. Adam's like, walks up to Blake's chair, sits down. They're just like, which is funny because normally Adam and Blake are the ones fighting it out, and Pharrell and Gwen normally are very casual with their approaches. But they really wanted her. Every season when they're together, if they really want someone, they will battle it out. That's how you know they want someone. She went with Pharrell because Gwen was like, girl power, and then while she was saying that, she picked Pharrell. So, that reminds me of when Jubal and Amanda were up, and Adam's like, the power invested in me in the state of California, who do you pick as your coach? And I was like, that's good. But Adam and Blake just sat back like, that's normally us. I'm glad that's not us. And yep, that's everyone. I told you guys my team. Who's on your team if you're doing the voice challenge? I mean, you might win a car. That's why I'm doing it, because we all know I need a car. And guys, is there something different about you? I think there is. Did you like change your hair? Oh no, it's that new shirt. It looks good on you. New glasses? I think there's something different about me, but I can't remember what I did this weekend. Can't remember what I did this weekend. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to be making another review of The Voice. And tell me who you guys' favorite is so far from last night's episode and last week. Definitely last week, my key performance was Jordan, for sure. I did see on our YouTube channel there's another duet coming out with 2 girls, which is new because there's been 2 males to country. And then this duet that was just happened, and then the 2 females. So get excited! So tell me guys what you guys think about The Voice yesterday and last week, and if you are doing the app, and suggest me some coffee, because I love me some coffee or energy drinks, one or the other. Either one works. They both have caffeine. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!